What is going on, everybody? It's your boy, it's Craig, the big guy on horror. I am returning to something I really enjoy doing today, my movie reviews. It's just one of the things that I do on this channel, mainly because I like hearing what people think about my take, whether it's, you could not be more incorrect, or hey, I'm glad you said that. And I got some tremendous feedback on my Halloween Kills one, which if you want to go back and watch it, you can. I did not like that, as well as I think my TCM as well. But I'm doing another new drop. This is Choose or Die, and it's on Netflix, and it came out April 15th, and I was very excited for it because it had the nostalgia. See, that is the trick they play nowadays. Nostalgic, throw back to the 80s, choose your own adventure games. Okay, I remember those books and stuff. That's cool. I remember, any not RPG. I guess technically RPG. Would you open the door? Do you not open the door? Cool. Okay, so I'm in. This, by the way, is going to be a spoiler-ish review. I'm not going to give away any huge plot points, but I'll definitely tickle away some of them. So, if you really want to see it, which you don't have to, then by all means come back later. But in this movie, it opens up, and I'll be honest, the opening pissed me off because it has a son arguing with his mother, and the son's like sitting there smoking, being a real douche. Like, he had some bad stuff happen to him in this movie, and I think he deserved it, some of it, maybe not everything. I mean, we do need our eyes and tongue, but still. Hmm. I don't know. You tell me. But essentially, they mock the father because apparently the father, he don't care. He just plays with his collection, I was triggered by that. I kid, kind of. But and the father, I guess, collected all nostalgic 80s stuff, and that is when he found the game, Kosa. And in this game, very quickly, he realized he could make a beer magically teleport. Kudos, he was into that. Then he realized other things happened that are bad. He wasn't as much into those. And then you got the idea that he was off the hook because it's like make copies of the game, 30 copies, and send them out, and then you'll be free. Your family will be safe for now. And then that leads us to our main protagonist. And the actress was fine in what she did. She was living with her mother in a tenement building that had rats crawling everywhere, that had pimp drug dealers walking around offering her $20 for sex. Like, it was, they wanted to depict like the worst possible scenario. And I don't love it when movies want to try to go all in. We're like, this is the worst. Like, why does everyone that has like a horror incident, why can't they just come from a average, normal background? It's always the worst possible. This is the thing that happened to them, or they're like spoiled and they get their comeuppance. But so they depicted her that way, and she works hard. She seems to drop out of school so she can keep working, mopping floors. But she's very good with computers, and she has a buddy who clearly was in love with her. See, bad things happen when you fall in love, especially in this movie. And he did computer stuff too, and I guess he would salvage computer pieces. She would fix them up. I guess he would sell them or buy them up after she did that. And they found the game. And the best part about this whole movie is the voice on the game is Robert Englund. And I did love this. And those of you who know how movies work, like they never said Freddy Krueger. But like when the guy's allowed to give his name because he owns his name, he owns the right to the name of Robert Englund. And so it's like he's saying Robert Englund, and the guy's like mocking, and then he's trying to do his best Freddy Krueger. You're okay. Like he even does like in that voice and all that. That was pretty cool without saying Freddy Krueger. Although there was a poster for Nightmare on Elm Street inside the one guy's room, but it was definitely Heather Langenkamp's face. I'm not sure. Maybe the words for Nightmare on Elm Street weren't there. Maybe you can have a movie post in the background but not use the name. I don't know how that works out. But that's it for the Freddy references. There wasn't much beyond that. Um, so as you imagine, and here's where the stuff is I will gloss over before spoilers go. Like this is where bad things happen. The girl realizes what's happening. She has some incidents happen. Some people die. Some people get hurt. Bad things, bad things, bad things. The big boss battle. And then at the end, they definitely leave it open for a sequel. This is the weirdest movie I've seen in a long time. from this standpoint, I got no feeling about it. I don't remember the last time I saw a movie and I just went, blah. Like, hey, should you watch it? Oh, it's bad? I don't really have an answer. It's watch it if you got nothing better to do. Watch it, have it on the background, and say that what you say. You watch it. You check off a new movie for 2022. I am pretty confident, unless I stop watching all new movies today, that it will not be around on any top 10 list that I compose in December. But I don't think it would be on a bottom 10 either. It just freaking is what it is. Very blah. Could it have been well better? It could have been. It had such potential. Like, the concept had potential, but you know what? I've seen the concept better executed in other games. I've seen the concept better executed Staying Alive, with Frankie Muniz and was it Kristen Bell? I was talking with somebody. I think it was Kristen Bell, but you know the movie if you don't. Like, which was a video game. If you die, you die in real life. This is somewhat similar, but I kind of hope they don't do a sequel to it. Just because I have a feeling it'll be more blah. Even though they definitely set up for a sequel. And now the girl does have some superpowers, if you will, because she is the cursor, and she'll only use it against the bad people. That's what everyone always says, right? But anyway, let me know what you think. Please, especially if you watch this movie and you're like, holy shit, this is what I've been dying for. Let me know, because, listen, their age might matter. We all, maybe younger people like this movie more. I doubt older people will, but maybe for the youngins out there, this might be the best movie they've seen. But that said, folks, I'm going to let you go. Thank you as always for checking out my video, and again, please comment, all that good stuff, and sub if you want to. I will try to do more of these videos if you people like them. I do have another one coming for a very random movie I saw that actually turned out to be pretty decent. But anyway, have a good one, everybody. Peace.